What's up, everybody? BlueGabe. You might recognize where we're at if you follow along. We're in the Bahamas, folks. We're at Boodle Bay Fishing Lodge. Something's a little bit different this time, though. We got the boys with us, and this is their first trip to the Bahamas. And Luke's already up to something.
I'm gonna put this fish on a hook and catch that barracuda right there. The last sniper that I put on got ripped in half by it.
You think you'll catch him this time?
Yeah.
So I've been taking the boys to the Keys their entire life, but I've never brought them over here. Last year we got their passports and then didn't end up bringing them all year. Literally with 1 day notice, I woke up yesterday morning, I'm like, let's go to the Bahamas. That's where we're at. Tristan's getting ready to take us to town. I've never showed you guys much on the roads around here. We normally just stay here at the marina and then go fishing. We need to go to the grocery store. We brought about $400 worth of groceries and we forgot butter and ketchup, like the two most important ingredients. So we're gonna go grab that. I'm gonna go show Jake and Luke the conch piles and see what else we can get into. And then we're going spearfishing. How big was the barracuda that bit your first one in half?
Oh, that snapper's right there. Take a look for yourself.
Holy cow, he did. He bit the whole thing in half.
It's not even a big barracuda at all. Let's see what I'll do to this.
A little sand perch just swam up to him. You ready to go to town?
Ready when you're ready, man.
Good morning.
Oh, barracuda.
Morning.
There he is.
Oh, he bit it that quick? He's down too deep, Luke. We can't see. You know there's a big barracuda in here somewhere.
Yeah, there he is.
Look, right here on the surface. He's not that big, but he's a barracuda.
Yeah.
Right there. Jake, are you awake yet?
Pretty much.
You ready to go spearfishing?
I'm ready.
Jake speared his deepest hogfish yesterday, 35 feet with a pole spear. I was pretty impressed, to say the least. Look, can we go to the grocery store? Because I'm starving and I need ketchup for the breakfast.
You go catch conch?
I just want to go grab some ketchup. Queenie, does he know how to drive good?
Yes.
He's got all of our lives in his hand. He got the whole world in his hands. Babe,
You.
how did we forget ketchup and butter?
You forgot butter. Maybe I forgot some ketchup. But we
The
can
la-
live without those things.
The last time we were on this road, I was driving and it almost killed me and Crystal,
Yes.
no lie.
Yes.
I drove into oncoming traffic because here in the Bahamas, they drive on the wrong side of the road.
It was bad.
Queenie,
You drive on the left side.
yeah,
You
we
guys
literally
drive on the right.
about died. It was so bad I drove off into the grass to avoid getting hit.
Wow.
Look at that absolutely gorgeous Royal Poinciana. See, right here is where it gets me driving on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah.
When I pull out, I automatically want to go over to the right side. No, not here. We have arrived alive, thankfully.
Randy, you're moving.
Here, the Bahamian language is like English, but the boy, they'll say some things sometimes I ain't got a clue.
Not a clue.
And then Queenie, she talks so quietly, half the time I don't know what she's saying, and she's talking to me. Queenie is Tristan's girlfriend. She's been in a bunch of the videos, so you should by now know who she is. All right, boys, get on the hunt. This is a little grocery store, but man, they have about everything you could ever need. Look at the rice section though, look. This kid right here has been eating some serious rice. You got all the vegetables you need, fruit juices. I mean, this place has got it all. But do they have ketchup? They have ketchup, yes. I just found the one thing that I forgot that I was coming to the grocery store for. Probably the best soda on the planet. Right there, folks. This stuff
Right
is
there.
so good. Look at the piles. And they're like this just every quarter mile all the way down the island in both directions. That pile is probably 9 feet high.
Oh.
Luke, how long do you think it would take you to catch this many conch?
At least a year or more.
Probably even more.
Look at this. This is a huge one.
Jake caught the biggest conch I have ever seen in my life yesterday. Was he fast?
No.
It was, honestly speaking, I'm trying to look for one that was near as big as Jake's. We have a picture of it, so I'll show you right now. But there's nothing in this pile that even comes as close to what Jake caught. Maybe that one up there, but it doesn't even look like it. So the guys come up here, park their boat, clean the conch, throw the shells on both sides, and then sell the conch meat. And it's good.
The colors of these are really pretty too. That pink color.
And the sad thing is we can't even bring these shells home for like souvenirs or to throw in your garden for decorations or nothing. We're not even allowed to have them. So here's the deal, folks. We knew when we left home that it might blow this weekend, and now it is honking, and tomorrow it's supposed to be even harder. The cool thing about Boodle Bay is we're on the west end of Grand Bahama. The wind's blowing out of the east super hard, so we can go out this side and it's still gonna blow, but it won't be rough. We can't run to the north where we wanted to go. So I think we're gonna make up some chum, go anchor up, and spend the weekend doing some cool stuff. You're gonna have to bear with us though, because it's going to be windy. And that we now have to extend our stay till probably Monday. I think we were gonna go home tomorrow. That ain't looking like that's gonna happen. You boys all right with spearfishing for 2 full days?
I'm alright with it.
Luke,
Yes.
are you all right with spearfishing?
Yes.
Luke's got this scooter. I don't even know where it's at.
It's right here.
Show him your scooter, Luke. That thing right there is noisier than a submarine. And when
Y'all
you're
listen to it. It's so loud.
Oh my Lord, have mercy. And when you're spearfishing, it's all about being quiet. So today will be challenging,
I'm
but
gonna go catch conch.
you want to catch a conch.
Yeah, I'm catching a conch.
It's the boys' first trip, so instead of worrying about it, the smart thing to do would be to go home right now. And it would still be super rough. But we really don't have to be anywhere till Monday when our friend Tanner from Nebraska is coming into town. I got to pick him up from the airport. It's supposed to lay down about Sunday afternoon, Monday morning be really calm, so we'll probably wake up real early and haul boogie home. In the meantime, we're gonna go spearfishing and maybe some deep dropping, and y'all are riding shotgun. Fortunately, you're gonna see. You never know when it's gonna blow, and it showed up, it's here. So we're about to go make the best of it. I mean, the motor's cranked up, that's a good thing. Besides the wind blowing, it's absolutely gorgeous out. But you can see those Australian pines right there going back and forth pretty bad.
I think you got some for sure. Look at him jumping. Good throw.
And I didn't get too much grab.
Nice. Good cast.
All right.
Beautiful. Yep.
That's probably enough to go fishing with right there.
That's a good amount. Good job.
All right, let's go fishing and diving and killing. Crystal Beachy with the first fish of the day.
He's not very big, but he'll do. Clean triggerfish.
Pull him out, Luke. It's still attached to her spear.
Dude, I had a big hogfish and he came off. I was so mad.
Jake just said he hit a big hogfish and he came off. Hey, we got dinner at least, and the 40-knot winds that we're experiencing.
I'm about to get you your favorite fish.
What's
I'm
that?
about to get you a parrotfish.
A parrotfish. That was a good shot, wasn't it? We're having fried hogfish for dinner, folks, at home. Big deal. Did you shoot the bigger one or the smaller one?
I shot the best shot I got. There's a big old mangrove snapper. It's burning. Oh! Might be blowing Bach Jesus, but we're getting dinner, folks. They love these over here in the Bahamas. They're called a parrotfish. Luke's down there giving it his all, I can tell you that. This is his first time ever pole spearing. He's trying. Find one that's sitting still and get real close.
I need to jump on here and tell you guys that Luke is only 9 years old and he's shooting a grown adult pole spear with a really, really strong band. So what you're about to see is me help him cock it just a little bit and watch the final result.
Go get him, you got him. He got one!
Breaking news, Luke has speared his first fish. Luke!
He poked the heck out of me.
Oh no! He bit back. You did a great job. Wonderful job. All right, hand it to me. All right. Luke's first speared fish, a squirrel fish. Great job, guys. You know it's bad when your hat about flies off your head sitting still in the boat. But we're set up, we're yellowtail fishing. Oh. Yay! That's what we're looking for.
He's a little small, but fried whole. Ow!
Can we make ceviche out of that?
He'll be just right, yeah. This type of fishing can be really, really hard even on a good day because you're using such light line and a little weight. See how I just did that, de-hooked it?
Perfect. You're professional.
Ow. Got him off.
Let's see him.
One little yellowtail, he's all bloody. We just started chumming, so I'm sure they'll get bigger.
Nice.
I'm trying to coach the kids how to do this.
Luke, you see that? That's what we're looking for.
Yep.
Get him, Luke.
Take your time.
Take your time, reel him up.
What is? Oh my gosh! I got the world record on.
He's pulling.
I just kind of reeled it and felt something huge on it.
All right, focus, focus. You got a big one.
Oh my gosh! I don't think I can even do that. Come on, Luke.
You got to get him up. A shark's gonna eat him. Hurry up, reel while you
Might be
can.
a shark.
Reel while you can.
Nice and easy, pop and reel.
There you go. You got him. You got him. Get him up here.
Hey, get that blue net ready.
Here he is. Here he is. Here he is.
Oh, what's
Come
that?
on, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
What
Get the
on
net,
earth?
Jake.
A porgy?
Pull him towards you.
All right, get some line out.
What on earth is this thing?
Luke, you caught a different fish. Get in the sun a little bit.
That thing was tiring.
He pulled you. Man.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! What is that?
Hold him away from the motors.
Uh-oh.
Get him away from the motors.
What's that?
It's a mackerel.
Mackerel! Mackerel!
Quit pulling, quit pulling. Oh, we got a good one. Ow, no. Fight him, reel him again. He fell off the gaff. This is a good eating fish here. Got him that time for sure. Here, look at that one. High five on that, son. Look, how come we're always cleaning the boat and you're fishing?
Fishing is fun.
Yeah, fishing is fun. Just got back to the dock, as you can see. Walk over there, Crystal's already cleaning fish. I mean, we made the best of it. Miss Linda, come here. You like parrotfish?
Yes, sir.
I got you some parrotfish just for you.
Okay, baby, thank you so much.
What's your granddaughter's name?
Habane.
You want to tell her hi?
Hi, Habane.
Miss Linda works here at Boodle Bay, and when I saw those parrotfish, I knew she liked them. I started juking them just for her. I gut shot that mangrove so bad, babe. I mean, that's a trophy right there.
We have caught the mixed bag going on.
Miss Linda said she wants those parrotfish.
Does she? Oh, this porgy. It's a porgy. work at a lot of restaurants.
What are you laughing at?
Look at all this.
That seagull right there. That's a good mangrove.
Big one.
That's it?
We got a couple more.
Oh, we got the lionfish too, but they're in the bait cooler.
This is my trophy.
That's a big old big one too. So I won't fillet these. I'll scale them whole for her. She'll eat them, the whole fish, fried.
It's good. They're really, really good fish to eat.
Now right here, I got me a grunt.
Look, we have enough fish to clean and you're showing up with more?
Well, why not?
Why not?
This right here, it's called a South Florida grunt.
Like butter. Parrotfish have such big scales. And I would honestly say this fish right here is as good as grouper or mutton snapper. Any of the fish that we caught today, these fish are equally as good, if not better.
Dog flip.
He just said dock flip on a barracuda. Them live baits are paying off now.
Yeah.
Look at the teeth on that thing. His teeth will get you. There you go. Turn that one loose for good luck.
Next one, can we cook?
Yeah. I am ready to eat, folks. Crystal's almost done. Beachy,
Yes.
you act like you've done that before.
This is gonna be ceviche, right?
Yeah. I mean, your dad right there would call you out. There's a little bit of meat right there. Titus Beachy would be like, I can see a little bit of meat on there, folks.
He would be calling me out for sure.
Yeah.
100%. He'd give me a hard time.
And there's no meat on there, Titus, by the way. Your daughter did a good job. If my mom was here, she'd say those birds remind her of Fiesta Key and the Keys.
Can we just fillet this parrotfish?
Oh,
Them scales are hard to get off.
yeah, I need to finish that up. This is what you do when you're stuck in the Bahamas and bored. Most people do it with machete. I had to go get a saw out of Vida's shop.
It looks rough.
Look, come here. Come taste a sip. We have fished all day on the boat and Luke has not put that rod down yet.
Cheers, fans.
It is too light around here. So I got to give you guys an update about Jake and his spearfishing.
I already knew you were gonna do it.
No, you don't.
Hey,
oh.
no. In all honesty, let's talk about Jake though. So I put Jake and Crystal in the water this morning first so they can spearfish, so they can have first shot at it. They have been in the water for 30 minutes when Jake goes, Dad, can you come over here? And he has something in his hand. I said, I know good and well that's not his iPhone. He had been spearfishing for 30 minutes with his iPhone in his pocket. When did you notice it was in your pocket? Did you get a text or something and it finally vibrated?
I'm
talking-
I'm like, wait, it's heavy, so I pick it up. I turn it. It's still working. Like,
20
okay.
foot of
He
water.
looks at, he opens it underwater and
20 foot of
looks,
water.
He's like, okay, still working.
He had been going up and down probably 40 times and his phone still works.
I've dropped that phone in marinas and
Yeah, he dropped it in Crystal River on the dock. He dropped it in and it's dirty, green, sort of spooky water. And I went to go get it and I'm like, wait a second. Nope, that was your phone.
Woodster mover.
Man, this kid here. Come on. You act like it's cold or something. All right, I get the first ride.
Oh, this pool's really huge.
I'm all about being quiet in the water. This thing's not quiet. See, come here. See if you
Explain to him what that is.
That's an underwater scooter.
It just helps you swim underwater, go faster.
I must be fat or
When
something.
he
'cause
uses
it didn't
it-
help me at all.
When he uses it, he doesn't even kick his legs like that. He doesn't even use his fins. It's cheating. What you got cooking?
Good looking. Got some panko fried hog snappers, some French fries, from the potatoes that Brad grew in Georgia, and some coconut rice.
Luke's favorite dish, green beans, one of my favorites.
We got some groceries we're cooking, folks. We did not prepare those to stay for 4 days, so things might get a little bit starting about tomorrow afternoon, but we took that mackerel and I cored him out, got all the guts, cleaned him up really well, put him in the refrigerator. We're gonna eat him raw tomorrow, and then we have all the lionfish to make ceviche out of. We have some crackers, so we have a gallon of milk and some cereal.
Bread.
We'll be good for a couple days. We'll be good.
Thank you, dear God, for this day. Thank you for dying on the cross for our sins. Thank you for letting us have fun and be safe spearfishing and again being able to catch all those fish. Thanks for letting us be able to come down here to the Bahamas and have a good time, and please help this food nourish our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen. These boys right here are like buzzards, are so hungry right now. Those fries are hot. These potatoes right here that Brad Yeoman grew in South Georgia, to die for. These probably aren't as good as the ones you cooked in Georgia though.
They look good.
You got sunburnt today.
I didn't.
Oh yeah.
How's that fry?
How is it, Luke?
We have fresh Bohemian bread.
After we went to the grocery store, Tristan took us to get this bread and I forgot to film it, but this stuff is so good. Just butter. It's got like a sweet Bahamian taste to it. It's phenomenal.
That fish
Good?
is good.
All right, we'll see you in the morning. We have no clue what we're getting into, but we have a big island to play on. It's still honking. It's gonna blow even harder tomorrow. We will get into something fun, I can promise you. We did see a sailboat that was abandoned and washed up on the beach. Luke said he wanted to go check it out, so maybe we'll do that. Breakfast is served. I swear, as he catches the fish. All right, turn him loose quick. Hey, did you catch that barracuda this morning?
Yes.
You have to wash your hands. Get that one off and come eat. Does that look good for y'all?
Amazing, thank you.
Just in case y'all were wondering if the wind was still blowing, that kid has fished from daylight to dark the last 2.5 days. You ready to rock?
Ready to rock.
You're first up to bat.
We're gonna untie it.
You and Christelle are first up to bat.
Oh yeah.
And then me and Jake, the 18, or Luke.
I'm gonna
Luke.
hopefully spear a big fish today.
A big one. Oh, I gotta untie my rope.
Leave it there, Luke. We're gonna untie it from the boat. They'll just hop in the boat, please.
Come on aboard, Luke.
Jump.
I never gave this company the credit it deserves. You guys see that sea work? That's what we gaff that huge swordfish with. Not only is it the prettiest looking gaff ever, but that thing is super strong. One more time. Seaworks Fishing. They make a beautiful gaff. They make them shorter than that and longer than that one. Now let's go harvest some fish. We need something for lunch. Jake's on a big hogfish, he said. Big one. He got him.
Played a lot.
Oh my God, what a fish! Woo-hoo! Son! What a you made a perfect shot! Look at that giant! Oh yeah! Look at that!
Oh my God.
That's a big one.
Oh my God.
Hold him up, son. Let me see him. Big old big one. Biggest fish of the trip.
I've been spearfishing for so long, wanting to spear a big one.
You just got him.
He was dragging me underwater.
Good job. Here, put him in here and we'll get a good picture of him. High five.
What you got, Luke? Shoot that. I love it. I heard you screaming from way over here.
I almost got bit by an eel too.
Oh no.
The eel stole this dory fish. Actually,
Did you shoot Dory?
He shot Dory. Like literally Dory off of Finding Nemo, he shot it, and then I fed it to an eel.
Oh my goodness. Good job. That's a pretty fish.
We've been spearing for like the last 2 hours. Got a couple nice hogs, the lionfish, Luke speared some stuff. Now we're gonna head over to a local restaurant and get some cracked conch. Because the first day we were here, we caught a bunch of conch, but I didn't think it was conch season. I looked on my phone and it said the season was closed, so we turned them all loose. Lo and behold, it's still conch season. We're gonna go get some cracked conch, Bahamian style. This is what we call West End Grand Bahama, where we're staying down there about 2 miles at Boodle Bay. This is where you always see us clear customs. If you're new to the channel, we live in Stuart, Florida, which is 67 miles that away, straight downwind. There's no way we could make it home. Absolutely none. If you go around that point right there, it is crazy rough. Look at that mutton! Heck yeah! He just caught a big old mutton. Hold him up. Look at that big boy. That's what I'm talking about. Big one. That's the first time I've ever seen those guys catch anything big. That was probably a 6-7 pound mutton, big as a 5-gallon bucket. Heck yeah. Just tied the boat up here at Old Bahama Bay. I never stay here just because I like Boodle Bay so much, but this is an option too if you're ever over here. Oh my goodness. That's the world's biggest chess game. I might have to challenge Crystal Beachy.
I don't even know how to play chess.
I don't know how to play. Yeah, bring that, we'll put it in the garbage. They got checkers too. Got a bunch of real pretty hibiscus. Some peach color ones, some red ones. Some honeysuckles, Royal Poinciana. Oh man, it's about to be windy out here, folks. I guess if you're gonna get stuck somewhere, this is where you want to get stuck. All right, y'all, we have officially made it to the, what's the straw bar?
Yep.
We're in West End, right?
West End at Old Bahama Bay.
What do you recommend?
Oh yeah, let's do some crack conch for sure. We got the best crack conch on the island in the Bahamas.
What about conch fritters?
Got some good conch fritters
right.
as well.
2 cracked conch, 2 conch fritters, and we're gonna clean one of these hogfish and bring it to you.
Yep, alright, gotcha.
You ready?
We gotcha. Boom.
We met him at the hotel this morning and he said we needed to come here, so here we are.
Get a picture with you,
Oh, we got some fans here too.
Get a picture with you, brother.
Y'all stuck here as well?
Yeah, we are, as a matter of fact.
Everybody's stuck here.
Take a picture of me and Gabe here.
Followed you on YouTube.
Good job.
Mr. Bleak coming in hot.
Malik.
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 Fried all good. Yep. Fried conch.
Is it like crack, but better?
Oh yeah, better. Trust me.
Luke, this is the conch you've been wanting. This is what I want right here, is a conch fritter. Is it good?
Alright.
Look at Jake. Jake's like, why am I left out over here? Scoot in, Luke. Jake.
Excuse me, Jake.
You got a whole pot for Luke. You know Luke like to eat. Gotcha, Luke?
This is the hogfish right here that we shot. This fish was swimming less than an hour ago, folks. You know that's gonna be good.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was amazing. Yeah, we're going green. Look, he got the whole platter.
Luke, that red sauce right there is where it's at. Jake, this is the hogfish, that's the conch. Let me try.
I want some of this.
I want the red sauce.
I want some of this, Dad.
Get it. Babe.
Cheers.
That conch right there is as tender as anything I've ever ate.
This is good.
Conch is normally really, really tough. They know what they're doing here, I can promise you. If you're ever in West End, come to the Straw Bar at Old Bahama Bay and see Malik. It is so good. These right here are what you call conch fritters. They're like a hush puppy, but with chunks of conch inside of them, and they are so good. Man.
He said they have the best cracked conch in the Bahamas.
He ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
Luke got a whole basket himself. You gonna share it out with anybody? Oh, I've done a lot of dangerous things in my life, but walking from the boat over to the beach to show you all that sailboat that Luke's been asking me about, barefooted with all these sea urchins, it's probably the most dangerous thing. Whoa, golly, these rocks. Oh, ow, they're slippery and they're sharp and there's really bad sea urchins. Ow. I'm not sure how. I just made it from there all the way through those rocks into here without getting stuck. All right, Luke. I'm not walking in there first inside that boat because something might be in there to get me. Lay your stuff down right there and go get up inside that boat and tell me if there's anything in there. Watch out for dogs or coyotes or anything.
Oh, I see the toilet.
Go in there. Come on, we want to see it too. Crawl up in there. Go all the way up in the front. See if there's anything in there.
Matey!
What is that?
It's a crystal beachy.
It's a pirate.
A pirate. It's a beachy.
This thing's cool. This is definitely restorable.
It's restorable.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Let's get it sitting back. Take a lot of time to restore it.
Yeah, you might need some serious fiberglass work.
Just have to duct tape a few holes.
I've been staring at this boat just like Luke for the last 3 days thinking we need to go check that out.
Go get him, Scuba Luke. What are you after right now?
Whatever I see. We're in the Bahamas, nothing's legal, barely.
Everything's legal?
If it's 8 inches long or more, I shoot it.
That is hilarious. You're doing great. You got it. You got it. Watch out for urchins.
Yeah, I saw about 40 coming here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I bet you can almost drift across this rock. Do you think it's deep enough?
Probably.
Get it. Go Scuba Luke. Go Scuba Luke. That was too hilarious not to film. You good? You got it? He's good.
I don't know about you guys, but when I'm watching a video of somebody on a beach, especially when they say they were deserted or stranded, or they're doing like a survival style video, what I want to see the most is what's on the beach, what's drifted up. I even like seeing some of the trash because you never know what you're going to see. So I'm going to walk y'all out to this point and show you what it looks like here in the Bahamas. You can see chunks of real old coral. Right here we're getting into little tidal pools. I'm sure if I look hard enough there'll be little fish. Yep, right there went something right there. I had to swim my phone over to get the thumbnail with. That's why I'm toting it in my hand. You can see a bunch of driftwood right over there. These pine trees right here are called Australian pine trees, and in Florida they're cutting them all down because they said they're non-native, which is absolutely stupid to me because they keep so much erosion from happening. Their root system is super strong and they can almost live through anything. You got just a couple little mangroves starting out here. That's pretty cool. An old conch shell. That little tree has went through a lot of stuff to make it where it's making it. Look at that one, looks like a little bonsai tree. This is pretty cool. That's an old fossilized conch shell. It's already turned black. There's a whole school of little fish out there. Luke is right over there spearfishing. Crystal and Jake are just exploring the beach. Little school of sand perch. Oh, there's actually a snapper in this tidal pool. See him? Let me see if I can put my glasses on. Look at him there. Just went right there. Here comes some more sand perch. One of my most common questions on YouTube is what kind of glasses do I wear? I like Oakley's, Maui's, and Costas. I have no affiliation with any of them. Those are just the brands I liked. And I've never liked Oakley's until I got this pair. And these by far are my favorite. Like, by far. I guess I can tell you. The name is 009416-1664. That's it. That's the only name that's on there. If you're interested in these, I just give you the number. Luke's working his way around. I guarantee you once he gets in here, he can shoot some fish. I think I'm actually gonna go join him. Boodle Bay is just right over there, about quarter mile. Lakaya is that away about 40 miles. West End Grand Bahamas that away about 3 miles. Stewart, Florida, Jupiter, Florida, West Palm Beach, Florida, Bimini, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. Have you seen anything?
I've shot a lot. I've shot at big, like 10 times already.
If you didn't hear that, he said I've shot at a lot. I've shot at like 10 things already.
Fish cleaning station.
It's day number 2 or 3, I can't even remember. Got some nice hogs, as y'all have already seen. Got a parrotfish. This is how I clean the fish for Miss Linda. She likes to eat them whole. That's a lionfish. I just cut his fins off, cut his belly fins off, gutted him. And I'm going to do the same with this parrotfish. And then we're going to go inside and cook another fish dinner. Show them what you got. Where's your fish at?
Right here, I'm working on it.
Did you get your chafing problems fixed, Jake?
Yes.
When I was Jake's age, I used to chafe real bad too. And when we were cleaning the boat, well, Crystal and Jake were cleaning it, I was straightening everything else up. He said, got a little bit of chafing, I need to go take a shower.
Lobster season's the worst because you're just swimming and swimming all day.
Luke shot the fish that says, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. He screamed so loud I thought a shark had him, folks. And he shot a fish this big, but that's something to be proud of. 8 years old, he's using an adult-sized pole spear. My buddy Eric at Exhale, and if you guys need anything freediving related, Exhale spearfishing in Jupiter, Florida. The dude knows what he's doing. He can put you together anything.
Just know whenever I'm in with a pole spear and I start screaming loud in shallow water, I must have speared something.
Yeah.
I get real excited.
All right, well, we're gonna wrap this up. We'll see y'all in the house. So let me run dinner by y'all again tonight. It looks exactly the same. That's because it is, except for Crystal Beachy's plate. You got a piece of blackened hogfish.
Thank you.
With a line. We're over here downloading some footage. Luke, are you hungry? Jake,
Yes.
you get the MVP of the day.
Thank you.
The big hogfish and the best raccoon eyes.
It's bad.
Dad's got raccoon eyes.
All right, y'all dig in. I don't have raccoon eyes. I don't know what they're talking about. But we are gonna eat and enjoy some time alone because we have been filming pretty much everything. We'll see y'all in the morning. All right, y'all, that's it. We also just found another family that's been stuck here and they're leaving their boat behind. We're getting on that plane and are headed our butts home. What's y'all's name?
Cool. I'm Carter.
You got your first hogfish this weekend? Oh yeah, what's your name? Cooper. All right, you boys ready to roll or what?
I'm ready.
Sound like y'all had some good fish.
Oh yeah.
Awesome job.
We had a good time.
So I'll see you next week.
We'll be back. We gotta get these boats out of here eventually.
Yeah. We'll be back Tuesday to get the boat. We're picking Tanner up. Crystal, I, and Tanner are getting back on the plane and we're headed straight back over. But that'll be a new video. Till next time, folks. We'll be seeing you.